push the go button, 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 push the go button. Push the go button, 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 push the go button. I was digging her, check the temperature, aperture. Cultivating them females. Many moons, no apologies. For many, many moons we rock this. Coming through your party with the bass obnoxious. My technology can't keep up with psychology. And my lifestyle, we make no apology. For many, many moons.
So back then, Jerry Heller and Easy followed they followed a different business model, and they had me signed as a music production, an exclusive music producer
to the label.
To the label. So
you were an in-house producer.
So I was on salary.
They paid you per track.
So my job was to come to the studio.
Okay, you showed up and you cranked out beats.
I'd be at the studio, then I'd be at the house. So it was just,
Yeah.
I was an incredibly spoiled producer, sad to tell you. I was spoiled
Okay,
as
that's
shit.
one way to put it.
I was.
Push the go button.
I was super spoiled, but yeah. So any of
Don't
the
stop.
any of the beats that he chose
We've been rich.
that came
Anyway,
and put on,
yeah, let's go.
got put on our albums, he would then pay me for that beat, and then I would get my publishing.
Yeah,
and
like
my,
if he liked it individually,
Yeah.
he would single it out.
So with that
and
being
that
said,
would be a
like,
promotion for Day.
the equipment you was using at that time, well, like what was the equipment you was using?
I was
Especially to
using
make for Real Mother and G's, in particular.
Well, at the time, I was real close with, on the technological standpoint, a guy by the name of Bruce Forad. Me and him were really close.
Yeah, who's he?
Shout out to Bruce Forad.
The Bruce.
If you ain't a producer from back, you're not gonna know.
He made the MPC.
He created and pioneered the MPC and the Lynn drum, and Roger Lynn. They all had, they were the techs and the brains behind the technology of the drum.
He hit him with
machine.
that MPC, the MP 950 first.
Well, here's the thing.
That you ran MIDI with the SP1200.
No, Easy bought me a F9000, which was 4-rat. See,
Okay, so
Bruce
that was
took Bruce took
4-rat.
the Lynn drum and he redid it, and he called it the F9000. And so it was probably about $6 or $7 grand.
Yeah.
And it was hella heavy.
Yeah.
But everybody, if you listen to all the old Babyface stuff, all the early '90s stuff was all done on the Lynn drum and the F9000.
Yeah.
Circa 1980 with the regular Lynn drum, and then the MPC 60 came out.
The MPC 60.
I didn't have a 60.
Shout out to the
and
MPC
they
But I
messed with
60.
that move.
I needed a sequencer. So I would take my SP1200 and MIDI that up and use the sequencer inside of the F9000. I liked more how the SP1200 sampled because I was used to that. So I MIDI'd them up and MIDI'd all my keyboards up, and then I would just trigger all the sounds in the SP1200.
Okay, so I have a question for you, and I would be remiss if I didn't ask you a producer question. Just strictly, because I. Something that's a little heavy about the way you create. I know, yeah.
It's a good question.
I had to ask.
It's a good question.
While you thinking about it, what I noticed about Rhythm when we was working together, Rhythm would play the drum, or he'll play a bass line, but that's all.
First.
No, that's all you would hear. And then he'll play the keys, and that's all you would hear. And then he'll play this, and that's all you would hear.
Piece by piece.
But that's all you.
That's
would
all you
hear.
only hear, yeah.
That's all.
Let me say this, since he's talking about process. Rhythm won't tell you the end until he's figured it out. It'll sound crazy to you.
Right.
But once he's figured it out,
And he pushed
then
play.
he is,
Yeah, I can tell you why I started doing what
Go
you
ahead.
just said.
That's what I love
go ahead.
about you, dog. That's
But-
what I love about
Okay,
you.
give me a
ahead.
good answer. Then.
That's a process.
So I'm gonna get to why I started doing it like that. What you just said, that process of creating, because I would be in the studio with so many, it'd be a gang of niggas in there, and everybody, when I'm making sounds, they would disturb me. So I was like, well, I hear the music in my head already, so I don't have to hear the whole track as I'm making it.
Copy.
And I would solo each sound that I'm creating, and then I would let solo go after I finished everything, and then everybody would be like, whoa, because I already hear the whole song. But
Right.
my process,
But why did you do that?
because I would get disturbed because I'm in the studio with a bunch of gangster niggas smoking weed, and everybody's sitting like, nigga, that shit on. And I'm like, nigga, this is a hi-hat. It ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of trick them
Right.
into like finishing up the product because we on time. You know, we on studio time.
Yeah.
So if you're messing with me and you're messing with my vibe, we can smoke and everything, but you're not gonna know what I'm creating until I hit solo and let you hear what I've done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that was just one process that I had at the time.
Okay.
I don't think that I really have a process. I just go.
Are you one of those guys that you just hear it in your head?
Yeah. I've
Go button.
been blessed to be able to make what I hear
Say it one more time.
out of my head.
You would just hear it in your head.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys that just hears it in your head.
Yeah.
Before you even say
But
it.
that to me to become a producer, if you can translate what's in your head to those pads,
Yeah.
that's when you're truly a producer to me.
Yeah, and that all just happen from me being somewhat of a musician, because you play.
Yes,
You
sir.
can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You go in the studio, you come up with you're thinking of a melody that no one else has.
Right.
That's the key is authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
We are art official intelligence,
That
which
part.
means
Art official.
art is official with our intellect. And I got that from De La Soul. I don't know if you guys
That's
realize
dope. I don't know that, but that's dope.
yeah, art official intelligence.
I like it.
They were way before their time
Man.
when it
Ooh,
came to that.
Shout out Paul.
That is true.
Prince Paul was spearheading the production. for
Yeah,
them guys.
and so
RP True.
the
Stetson
way that
Sonic.
I looked at it was I'm going to always try to use my brain. I never think about anybody else's sound or whatever the hell they're doing. I'll listen to what the competition is, and then I think about me. Because you got to think, when you're a creation by the universe. So you have to be, in order for you to become the first you have to cut out everything else and be delusional. Because you believe in yourself. Delusion is the best part of creativity.
Yep.
So tunnel
creativity and authenticity are all together. No one's gonna believe in you, so they're gonna say you're delusional. Why are you doing that sound? I'm like, because I heard it. There's no way for you to be authentic if somebody doesn't give you a chance. You feel me? Or believe in what you're doing.
I can dig that.
I have
yeah.
a different approach on how I create because I believe in me.
Right.
See,
right.
that's
You
what
know.
we call the intense method.
Yeah, that's a style. That's my style.
I can dig it. I love it.
And
I
I've been
love
knowing
it.
this dude since 8th grade. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He told me, I said, man, you tall as fuck. Why you don't play ball? He's like,
He said, "You tall as fuck. Why you don't play ball?"
Yeah.
fuck McDaniel.
Hey,
It was two.
walking around
You had a
but
songs.
at the end of the
You
day,
had a shooting guard and a
He's
power
saying that.
forward. You had a shooting guard and a power forward.
don't want to play ball.
he's saying that though. He's saying it as he's
really
saying
happened.
we in the lunchroom.
Yeah, that
and he's
really
like, man,
happened.
what you doing? He was like, what you doing? And I pulled out a tape.
My nigga was like,
This what I do.
Put it in the
This is
boom
what I
box.
do.
I was like,
And this
what
nigga
I do.
served. I think Corrupt was there. And
I mean,
He
niggas was
started
there.
rapping.
Niggas was there, bro.
yeah, everybody was there. Everybody was in the lunchroom.
Niggas was there.
And I'm
But
playing a beat on the
I'm
boom
listening
box.
Like his word,
You know.
because I already knew him a year before from the elementary, junior high staff. But I was like, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
was like, fuck this shit, nigga. Listen. And he's playing
Y'all
some
went to
shit.
school with Corrupt?
And everybody, yeah, no. So Corrupt was there. Montel
It's
Jordan
crazy,
was
right?
there.
Your mind getting blown.
Richard T. Jones was there.
Yeah.
Gang other niggas that made pro. They was there. We went to school with niggas that went all the way. Same way with the Atlanta niggas. Like we talked about when I got to banding, it was Raz Cavs, Bob Whitfield, fucking Curtis Daniel. Like niggas that run Patchwork, niggas that run shit, industry. They own companies. Raz is like
And
fucking
Raz went under
KRS-One.
Patchwork.
Raz and KRS-One is like rolling around
I
right
seen
now.
him.
They doing stuff, right? But these is all dudes we hung out with. Like we literally part of that fabric. Rhythm was one of the first dudes with a platinum hit from his hood. Before Afro
Double
Man.
platinum.
Rhythm D was double platinum.
Double platinum.
Before
Double
Afro
platinum,
Man
by the
ever
way.
dropped. Same neighborhood. Same neighborhood. Kiki Loco, I don't care who you talking to. We know shit. K.Borne he from over there. I'm from over there though. I ain't from there, but niggas really are.
It's the
on.
same cloth, Sam. No matter how you chop it up, it's West Side Crip. It's the same cloth. When you break it down, it's the same
I ain't
cloth.
gonna go there, but I'll let him go there.
Nah, I'm just letting you know it's the same thing. It's miscommunication.
No, Rhythm was the first platinum nigga, right? Battle Cat had Domino.
Wait.
Rhythm D and Paperboy went platinum.
I tell you what, it
On my
was.
mama, that happened first.
If it comes to LA history,
But I ain't dissing.
I would say
That's facts.
Bobcat was the first platinum. Dr. Dre was the second.
Bobcat had.
He had I Need Love and I'm Bad. So you got Bobcat first platinum.
Wrote I Need Love.
Right, correct, and produced it. And I'm Bad came from
Bobcat is our
Bobcat
OG.
Baby. So when you think about LA producers, I would give the first of all, Dre did Turn Off the Lights. Bobcat did I Need Love and I'm Bad off the Bad album.
Yep.
Dre came out with the NWA and the Eazy-E product. Rhythm D followed up with the Diddy.
Yep.
So if I was to say producers from LA, even the producer we work with, Devastating, so I would say Dr. Dre, Bobcat, Rhythm D, DJ Pooh, Devastating.
Quick.
Quick is 1991.
Don't forget Quick.
Quick is DJ Quick. AMG, don't forget, because AMG produced and wrote
It's
Bitch
my
Better
guy.
Have My Money.
You know that's my
A lot of people thought that was
Everybody know
DJ
that's my
Quick,
guy.
but that was AMG.
Yes, sir.
AMG is my guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Cut it out. Off top.
DJ Khalil.
Shout out to AMG.
Yep. Khalil.
DJ Khalil came.
Khalil is his dad was a pro basketball
He
player.
was Doc, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played for the
Khalil-
Lakers,
Khalil's
low key.
nice.
I was late to Khalil, man.
Khalil's nice,
Some of the my favorite Khalil work is on Games album, the Doctor's Advocate, man. He did songs like The Shit.
Right.
Oh man.
So well,
I thought that was Dre.
let me think about it real quick.
That was
So I'm
Khalil.
gonna say Dre, Bobcat, DJ Pooh,
Who's legit.
Devastating from the
Come on,
pros,
Egyptian Lover's legit. Come on.
DJ Quick.
Arabian
You got
Prince is legit.
Battle Cat, because Battle Cat
Cat.
produced. Battle
Everybody
Cat did
know Cat's
Battle
legit.
Cat did the Bloods and Crips album,
Yeah.
and Domino was on the Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
And then my boy Anti Lewis did Outburst
Cat is a
Records.
cold drummer, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. You got AMG.
Shout out to Cat.
Shout out to
England,
Cat.
Rest in peace, my guy. Shout out to everybody that actually contributed. You gotta think about Nefertiti because you fuck with her.
Right.
You gotta think about Medusa. You fuck with her.
Correct.
You gotta think about Roach Killer. I give him his props.
Correct.
Roach Killer.
Roach
Yeah,
Killer.
Like niggas go
Roach
all the way
Killer.
back.
Yeah.
Breeze.
I mean that's
I
They
said,
go
I
all
mean,
the way back
hey,
to LA Posse.
that's
They go
another
all the
thing.
way
That's
back.
that was Muffler. That was Muffler, Bobcat, and Pooh. And you could throw Big Dad in there, which is Dwayne.
We just throwing the homies up there. What's up, Cash? What's up, man?
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like when,
Mr.
we got,
Ceviche, man.
Shout out Mr. Ceviche, man.
when it comes to LA
Red
history,
Breezy. You know what I'm saying?
when it comes to LA hip hop history, it's nobody really talks about it. You know, they don't bring it to the forefront because it's way more than who I just said.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in the
Closing
world.
thoughts. Closing thoughts, KB, because you the special guest.
Go.
Now, everything you just said is super poignant. Now, first of all, what do you got coming out now next? And then, as a LA underground legendary pioneer,
Okay.
what can you do to help when these young rappers?
Okay.
Because they caught between the bullshit, mumble shit, the drill shit, and the super lyrical Kendrick shit.
Okay.
What would you say to that artist, that MC?
Definitely keep Kendrick in mind when you write. I do believe every artist, every rapper that does rap, when they pick up a pen or use their phone to write, however you write, whatever your process is, I believe everybody wants a Grammy. I believe everybody wants accolades, right? As far as myself, the Funky Town Pros, we reunited. We got The Balance coming out. The Balance is dropping April,
Nice.
which we are in April.
Look out for that.
Yes, and as far as myself, I'm working on the Ventilation project. It's a 3-part project for myself. As far as the pros is doing The Balance, The Professionals, and Fulfilling the Prophecy, FTP.
Dope.
Right,
Tone
so-
Chief, got something?
Right on, man. Yeah. First and foremost, man, nice to meet you, man.
Oh, wait. Let me say one thing to the new artist real quick before you hit me with a question. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Because everybody else is preoccupied, right? So be yourself, be original, be unapologetic, cut against the grain. And to me personally,
Cut against the grain. I love it.
I don't care if it's drill music, classical, traditional hip hop music. I don't care if it's pop music. You got to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
You have to become an artist, right?
You were saying that earlier. That's what you were saying before we was rolling. You were saying about like stepping out of your comfort zone. You was right on the money with that. And now is the time to be out of your comfort zone, man. Because you said like some people, they don't want to be in the gangster lane or be pop or be able to do different types of, whatever the styles is. But it's like it's a lot of artists that do stuff like that, man. Look at people like Luda, man. Luda could do, he does everything from the lyrical to the pop. You know what I'm saying? He could do a lyrical joint, then hop on the joint with Justin Bieber or something. You know what I'm saying? And so like, yeah, so you was absolutely right on the money with that, man. While I still got it, Rhythm D, man. I just want to ask you one question, man.
Let's go, Rhythm. Let's
I'm all over the
no,
place.
we was going there.
Rhythm
We was
D,
going
man,
there.
because
Go ahead, Riz.
I asked SuperDay the same question. Man, I'm seeing a lot of stuff on my timeline, and you was talking about the MPC. First time I met you, you was with the MPC and
2000.
MPC 2000, man.
Later.
What
Later.
you
That's the name I had when you met me. Yeah.
a lot on the timeline? I'm seeing a lot of these MPC samples, man. I want to know what both of y'all think about this new MPC sample. Are you familiar with the MPC sample? I've seen everybody talking about everybody.
New machine?
Rock,
It's
Jermaine
big,
Dupri.
right? The little tiny
The $400 machine.
Yeah.
About the size of a calculator.
Yeah, size of a calculator.
Or about 1980s calculator.
1980s calculator.
What do y'all think of? What do both of you?
From the 80s.
What do both of you think about that? Whoever want to go first?
You know what? I think that it's what the MPC sample shows and proves is less is more.
Oh.
And when we came up, we had less. And what happens is sometimes you get it's too much technology.
Too much information, too many options.
Too many options. Like if you look at the XL, you've seen that motherfucker's huge.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I know cats that haven't even pull it out of the box and they on the MPC sample.
Yeah.
Because in order for the brain to think,
The technology can't get in the way
that
of
part.
creativity.
Yeah. Because think about this though. You have to really look at the MPC. It is a music production center. And
That's what MPC means, by the way.
and what it is
Thank
what
you.
it was in the beginning was just a drum sampler. So that's why it only had a few seconds on each pad.
Yeah.
Because it was just like it wasn't meant to create hip hop. It was meant for R&B music and all other types of music to replace the real drummer. What we did as innovative hip hop producers is we started sampling loops from songs that we loved back in the days that our parents used to play. And then we got really innovative and started chopping them up and doing stuff that we needed more sampling
You
time.
increase the seconds on the MPC
Yes.
so you can get more of the sample.
Yes.
Then,
But
so then it turns
So you can make,
instead
so you can make different songs or different types of songs? That's my question.
But I think what Rhythm is saying with the SP1200, with the less time, you had to be more
creative.
creative.
Yeah. We had
SP1200
You have to be
made it
creative
where you could
anyway.
sample the whole record.
Yeah, you got 12 seconds. And so
Two.
now we're going to put our finger on the turntable and speed it up even faster, which makes a grimier 12-bit sound.
Right.
It wasn't even 16-bit. It was like 12-bit. So here's
have
the,
been 10.
crazy part. Technology is trying to bring that back of today because we didn't know what we were doing. We just know that's why hip hop had a gully sound. It was very grimy. Like if you listen to how Sir Jinx produced, it was very
Shout out to
grimy.
Jinx.
And,
What up,
and
Jinx?
you got
Mr. Jinx.
You
I
got
seen
like
him. I was just fucking
shout out
with
to
him
Jinx.
live.
Shout out to the Bomb Squad and Hank Shockley and all of that was very dirty and grimy samples.
And the thing about it is today, since everything is so easy to do, everything has been sampled and dumbed down to whereas you don't even have to work to get a grimy sound or that sound that's on the radio. So now there's no hard work into being I won't say no hard work, but there's so much less hard work into being creative.
But here's the thing: the joy is the hard work to make your creativity come into fruition. I don't want a computer to make
To do
music
the work
for me.
But here's the thing about
My,
what I'm saying.
yeah, you're taking away. Yeah, you're taking away
taking
my
my
joy.
joy.
Yeah,
but here's
the hard work is the part
here's-
that I like.
Here's the
He's
thing.
not even
yes,
think
it's
about it.
crazy.
That's what I'm
Here's the
talking
thing
about.
about
only the
technology, though.
non-creative enjoys fast.
Right.
So okay, I'll put it like this. I'll give you a story. A friend of mine, he's a chef,
Okay.
and a ridiculous chef at that.
Real good
Now
at
for
it.
years,
Real good at it.
I was buying expensive steaks and fucking them up.
He was buying cheap steaks and making them tender.
No. So one day he came to the house and I had this expensive steak. And I was like, I went and I
butter.
bought all those McCormick packets and all of that.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And I was dumping
Omaha
I was
pack.
dumping it all into the bowl to mix it up to season this nice steak that I bought.
Right.
And he was like, Rhythm, hold up. What you doing to that? That's a $15, steak. And I was like, man, I'm finna make it. But he was like, look, man, trust me. Turn the broiler on. Take oil. Take salt. And pepper. Cook on cook on one side. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And so I followed the directions and I put it in there 15 minutes on one side, 15 minutes
breezy
on
would
the
you go
other.
along with that?
When I pulled that steak out, bro, it was almost like Fleming's.
1,000 with a fork.
Man.
It was
Talk to him, DJ.
all
Solo.
these
That's what I'm
years,
talking about.
all these years I'm cooking it on the stove. And I'm not knowing. So all I'm saying is this. The less tech that you have, the more technologically inclined your brain is. We're the ultimate computer. The fear of AI is ridiculous. AI is just a tool. If you know how to talk to it, because right now we're going into the R2D2 C3PO age. It's going to be dystopian. We got wars going on, so we're going to need robots to do a lot of crazy stuff. We're going into the era of Star Wars. So don't be mad at it. Just use it as it is, but don't let it use you. Prince knew what was coming. He was like, okay, don't let the computer use you. Right now, there isn't any way to keep the younger generation to really understand anything. They're born into it.
Right.
So I
but-
can't be mad at that.
Hey, you know it's crazy, Rhythm? You told me 03, 04. You said K.Borne. No matter how fast the computer get, people still going to be impatient because the brain
is
is
fast.
the ultimate computer,
Bruh,
and it can't wait.
who created AI?
The brain.
The computer.
We did.
Exactly.
There's, I tell people to use AI, and they're scared of it. I'm just shut it off. What are you afraid of? Just push the button.
AI is a tool.
Go in the other room.
I got a production question
Hey,
for both
there
of
we
you
have
guys.
it. Okay.
Okay, so the 808 gave us the bass. If you want the grittiness, I believe the SP1200 would give you the grittiness in the drums. What do the other machines offer that will last as long as the 808?
The MP.
The arrangement, the segment.
The
of it?
MPC, first of all, ease of use of the MPC is number one. It's set up so quick, so easy that you can just fly through that thing and not thinking about, you don't have to use your brain. You don't have to think about getting past the technology just to make a beat. And the way you can express yourself on the MP is crazy. At least on the old ones, the 60,
On the musical
the
level.
2000, the old musically, the way you can express yourself on there is crazy.
And I think that's where the MPC sample comes in, because it's so personal. You can take it anywhere. So they won with this.
The little
Whoever
guy,
was in
the sample guy,
boardroom,
yeah.
The little
Whoever was in the
MPC.
boardroom at Akai was
Yeah.
like, you know what? Let's take something and make it small and take the older technology we have and add a little bit of the new tech, because you can't get stems off of it. You got to bounce each thing down alone. They passes until they do an update on it.
Yeah.
But it's very personal, sounds incredibly good, and it's fun.
And that's when they dropped this shit.
Yes, but it's doing the best.
And the fact that it's fun is the
all
big
that,
point.
right?
It's fun.
That's the big point.
You can take it on the train, on a boat.
And you know what's,
Yeah.
what's crazy about technology, right? What I think is crazy is about it makes the non-creatives creative,
Yeah,
which it should make the creatives more creative. Right, and I'm gonna always stand by that.
definitely.
Okay, I can dig that. I like that.
You know what I
Anything
mean?
that enhances you in your creativity is good. Anything that takes away from your creativity
Is bad.
Is bad.
And so to go back to what you said, Rhythm, the pinpoint is it don't matter what you use. The creativity starts
here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It starts here.
Yeah.
And then you'll know. I mean, here's the thing, man.
You make it do what it do.
We got to bring back embarrassment.
I think
Because
we're
Whack
there.
is whack. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
We're gonna cap it there, DJ Solo. I think we're good.
Han
The legendary
Solo
Rhythm D.
started
Tony
out.
Chiefrocca. Platinum hit, BOOTY, Rhythm D, multi-platinum producer, K.Borne, super legendary, Funky Town Pro, super dope, SuperDay, Rebel 1, I am Locosab, that's DJ Solo out of Long Beach,
Solo,
L.A.
Solo.
We got y'all, let's go, Go Button Podcast.
Go button. No stop.